Hello, friend, and welcome to the Dolphina Show. My name is Sophie, and I am the maker behind the Dolphina bag. I'm also the owner of the Dolphina Collective. Obviously, I'm the host of the show. So this week, I'm super excited to introduce to you a duo that do not really need any introduction. We met in the subway storm of VKL 2019, and we became friends, especially over the many months that just passed. They're crazy, they're kind, they're funny, and I love them to death. Today, my guests are Jessie and Kitty, the needle and the hook. Stay tuned.
We're here with Dolphina. We're so excited. We are.
It's gonna be so good. All right. Hi. This is so good. Hi. Welcome to the Dolphina Show. I'm so excited to have you. This is so good. All right.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
All right. First question, pretty easy. How are you guys feeling right now?
Oh. You go first.
Well, both of our lives are very complicated at the present moment. I think we're staying positive.
Yeah.
We're staying super positive.
Yeah. Right now, at this moment, at 4 o'clock. Sorry, I mean the world's going to shit, but it's okay.
Hasn't been going to shit for the last year anyways, so
I know, right? But we're excited to be here with you. So at the moment, we're happy.
So, this is the best we can do, despite the fact that I cannot cross the border. The world is falling apart. That's how it is, right? All right. What is exciting in your life at the moment?
The podcast is super exciting,
Yeah.
right?
So we have a podcast too. So we're The Needle and the Hook on YouTube. I don't know why I would do that, but we're really excited about that. What else is happening that's exciting in our life? I mean, summer's about to be here, so that's always good, and I feel like the world is opening up a little bit, so as we're in the States, so that's kind of exciting too, right? Yeah, I mean, we're not like,
At least my pool will be.
right, we'll be sitting by the pool having cocktails. We're not like, going to spring break, but it'll be.
Cheers!
Cheers!
My mason jar of gin and tonic. Cheers!
Yeah.
Cheers to that!
Yes.
What's missing in your life right now?
Oh.
Our summer friends. Right?
Yeah, we miss our critters. That's like our group. And we all haven't been together.
And over.
Yeah, since the pandemic, So we miss like our like core people, and then we miss like all the events. Like we miss life,
Yeah. Like we definitely. There's no VKL, there's no Rhineback.
There's nothing. I can't go to like, my lipstick comes off every time I have to wear a mask now. I mean,
It's all about the.
yeah, so like I know like that's such a, in the midst of everything. But I'm saying like it's true, like I just miss like life as we knew it. Yeah, that's what's missing. That's what your question was, right? Yeah, I hope so.
Our five friends and lipstick.
Yeah.
That's simple. That's
Yeah.
good. All right. So the alarm goes off in the morning, and what happened?
Oh,
Coffee.
absolutely. No
Coffee.
coffee. It goes, move the dog. He sleeps in the bed with me. Because my husband leaves early. So like move the dog over. He rolls over, goes back to sleep, and I stumble down the steps to get my coffee. I stumbled down the steps to hit the coffee button.
Hey,
That's right.
Yeah.
I have to have coffee.
First
Like right
thing.
away. Out of bed.
Yeah. And I mean, I usually like, wake up and like, oh, enjoy that little breath. But after, I have to have coffee. I'm not a morning person.
I feel I've changed into a morning person. Like
Really?
the older I get,
You like the morning?
I like getting up in the morning.
God,
I think
I hate
because
that.
my kids now stay up late, so then
Oh.
that's like my me time.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Right?
I'm a nighttime girl.
Yeah, you are. How about you?
I'm up at 4:30, but guys, like, come on.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I'm that crazy person.
Oh
And on
my
the
God.
weekend, so after the whole like Knit and Escape weekend, I was like, oh, Sunday, man, it's gonna be glorious. I'm gonna sleep till 9. And no, it's 10 to 6. I was up.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I mean, I can't sleep in like I want to. I'm not by like 4:30. God no. But I don't like, I can't sleep in, like super late.
You are up early because
Yeah.
you go out and you do your grocery shopping
True.
first thing on Saturday morning.
And I gotta clean. Well, not every Saturday. Sometimes I'm recuperating from Friday. I do. She's right. Thank God for my young bestie.
I prefer to
Mm-hmm.
Guys, what's your favorite board game?
Oh. Right now, well, we love categories. Like categories. That's probably like my new favorite board game is Mrs. Monopoly.
What is that?
So it's Monopoly, but it's like a woman's world Monopoly. So you make more than the man. Like when you pass go, you get more, and then the questions are like, you wrote a book. If you're a woman and you wrote a book, you get an additional $50, right? And then like the man has to pay you. It's Mrs. Monopoly. It's the greatest thing ever. My husband hates it. He's like, I hate this game. I'm like, well, it's the world, baby. You have to get it. It's on Amazon.
big Uno fans are here. Like play Uno all the time
Yeah.
with the kids and stuff. But I like Scrabble Apple. With the apple, and then you can make different words with like the little things. I like that game. But yeah,
Okay.
pretty
What
boring.
song can you not stop singing?
Oh.
Well, Eminem is always in my head, but it's cancellation culture right now. However, you can't cancel my husband, so he's always in my head, and I just wait for them. Yeah, he's just like all the time. There's always something I can use with Eminem. He's like perfect.
Oh, by the way, I might be on stage with you. So
Oh my gosh.
She might be you down, all right? I don't know. What gets stuck in my head? Some of those TikTok things, like who put the muffins in the freezer? I did.
I love it. All right. All life, all the time, favorite movie.
Oh, you go. I have to think.
Okay, well, I don't know. All-time favorite movie. I like the Titanic. I like Pretty Woman.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Clueless. It's like one of my ones I watch. What else? I guess it's pretty shallow.
I'm more macabre than that. Like, I'm all about The Silence of the Lamb that I've watched about 50 million times. So
No, I'm scared of my own shadow. I could not. I'm literally scared of my own shadow. I think I could watch it one repeat is Spice World. Like I was a Spice Girl lover, so I could watch that on repeat all day and never get tired. But then I could also watch that's my movie for sure. No. I'm either scary or sexy Spice.
So I worked at Club Med when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
And we had like a show and I was Sporty Spies. If you can imagine that.
No, I can't imagine that. Of course I can imagine that. Yeah, that's perfect. I love it. That's my movie.
When do you feel the most beautiful?
Oh, did I say that? Oh, that's not it.
Next question.
Did you?
Oh, listen, I have a good friend of mine who actually answered in the dark.
Oh, in the dark.
I'm laughing for 15 minutes.
Oh. I guess I feel the most when do I feel the most beautiful? Well, I mean now it's when I put real clothes on, you know? Like I don't wear clothes all the time, you know? So like I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, oh man, my bra looks good. That's usually what I feel good. Yeah, you know. That's like how I feel beautiful. I'm like, whoa, look at that.
What about you, Kitty? Aside from your bed?
I was in my bed.
In your bed?
It's what? It's in her bed.
It's in my bed.
Pillow talk.
What is it? Wow, wow, chicken, wow, wow.
Oh my God. I love it.
Okay. Oh, this is good. How did you meet Mr. Hook and Mr. the Needle?
Wait, what'd you say?
How did you meet your better half or your other half or
Mr. Hook.
Oh, how did you meet? Well, her husband's the yarn pimp.
Oh yeah, my husband's the yarn pimp and hers is Mr.
Hook.
Hook.
How did you meet the yarn pimp?
Oh, well, we met in college. So we met in this class called Philosophy of Recreation and Leisure. Okay? That's pretty
fancy?
Cool class. No, it's pretty cool because it's defined our relationship ever since then. So like, you know, we're all about recreation. We're all about hanging out, adventuring, rope swinging, you know, all those fun things. So
okay?
yeah, that's where we met.
I met Mr. Hook. Well, he stalked me. That's really how I met him in a healthy way. Like, you know, if anyone's watching this, you don't want to be stalked in like a weird way. I don't really know if there's a healthy way to be stalked, but like I liked it. It's not like you. It's not like a you thing over here, that Netflix show. But like he stalked me. So he we met, okay, like in college, he messaged me, get this is how I'm dating myself on MySpace. And said, I would really
Blast from the past, buddy. All right.
And he was like, I would really like to get to know you. And I was like, no. Yeah. I said no. And then eventually like we talked. And then when I came home, like during the summer, I finally agreed to like meet him. And then 11 years later.
Huh. Who liked who first?
No. Oh.
Well, Alan definitely liked me first.
Yeah, she had a boyfriend.
I had a boyfriend. And he would bring me flowers to the library. He was like, let's go out for Japanese. Let's go out for lunch, all this stuff. So he definitely liked me first.
Yeah. My husband definitely liked me first because I was not, like, I was like, you're going to be a summer fling. I'm going back to school. Like, let's have fun. But the end. But he definitely liked me first. For sure, more than.
So you were playing kind of like hard to get, like.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't want to get married. Like, I didn't want to get married. So I was like, I just want to live my best life, and we'll have fun, but no commitment. And then here we are, like now. Commitment.
Hey, what was your first date?
Ours was a movie. Oh my gosh. So I gotta tell you this. Our first date was supposed to be dinner and a movie, right?
Okay.
But I got really nervous. It's like, I don't want this guy to think I want more than like I want. Okay. And so I called my friend and I said, listen, I can't do that. And she's like, well, just cancel. I was like, what am I going to say? So my mom was pregnant. So I lied to him and told him my mom went into labor. And like 2 hours later, she's like, Jessica, just go on the date. And I was like, ugh. So I thought, oh, my mom's having a false alarm. So if you want to like hang out, we still can. Yeah, you know, so I told her.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Right. How about you? First date.
Okay.
We went together to a college party, and then we ended up making out in the car on the way home. All right.
Oh my gosh.
You
Old
know,
times. It is what it is.
Well, there you go. If you only knew how I actually met my partner right now. He was my boss at the jail.
Oh, snap.
This is like
But the funny thing is, so we were like on the verge to go on strike because we were in contract negotiation. So we kept it a secret for a year. And then I found we're at this like novelty store, and there's a mug that said "I sleep with the boss," and I actually posted it on my Facebook. It became my Facebook profile for a while.
Oh my gosh.
And nobody knew but a few people. I think some people actually just died. But yeah.
That is great. I love it.
Anyways, okay. According to the Yarn Pim and Mr. Hook, what is your best quality?
you mean you want that like you want their X-rated version? We'll keep it clean. We'll keep it clean. My best, I don't know. What do you think I would say? I don't even know.
Well, I mean, I don't know either.
Come on, guys.
I like my like.
I think your personality.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Or like, like I'm a caretaker, so I'm a good caretaker.
Yeah.
So you probably appreciate
Okay.
that.
I think Mr. Hook would say that like I just say what I mean he like likes it but doesn't like it. That like I'm outgoing and I just say what I want to say. So I think he would say that's my best quality to other people, not to me.
Are you early birds or night owls?
Night owl. Well, I'm a night owl.
Okay. So aside from being the needle and hook, what do you guys do for a living?
Oh. What
Oh.
do you do?
I stay at home with the kiddos. So I've been home for a while, for a long time now. So I've been pretty blessed to stay at home with them. And then before that, I mean, I had all different kinds of like jobs. I was like an embroidery art director. I was in management, like fun things.
Yeah.
Cool.
I work at our intermediate unit, so we service kids 3 to 21 with special needs for the county. So that's why I work.
What's your favorite spice?
Oh, spice. I'm a cinnamon girl.
Really?
Of course. Cinnamon for sure. I love cinnamon. I also love red crushed pepper. Oh, we like all the spices now. Ginger. I do like ginger. Oh, I like good ginger.
Basil.
Oh, can't live without basil. Love them all.
Good pesto? Like a
Yeah.
fresh pesto? Yeah.
Yes, yes, with shrimp. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Like,
What's your secret talent?
oh, my secret talent? Well, I mean, I don't know what my secret talent is.
I'm a very good roller skater.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
So you need to teach me with my brand new skates.
Listen, I saw your skates.
Yeah.
They're amazing.
They're awesome.
I want these Moxie ones. They have rainbows on them. I'm
Is
like,
there a roller skate rink at Rhinebeck anywhere?
yeah, we would have an
Saturday night.
Oh, I'll bring them.
Yeah, do
Bring
it.
them.
Do it. Rolling down the main street of Rhinebeck. Let's do it. My secret talent. I mean, I don't really know if it's just talent. Okay. So, well, I don't know if it's talent. What's my talent? I don't even know what my talent. Well,
Come
I'm
on.
actually really good at making costumes. Like I'm not like a great I can't sew very well, but I can make a costume pretty much out of anything. Yeah,
I like it.
My costumes have been on point.
All right. I like it. If you could wear one thing for the rest of your life, what would I be?
Oh, One thing for the rest of my life.
I would wear a wrap dress.
Oh, yeah. Oh, if I could wear one thing for the rest of my life, it would be tank top, like just a tank top. I mean, it's not. I really don't want to, but I want to have like perkier boobs, too, so I wouldn't have to wear a bra. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah, just a tank top. I love tank tops. Woo! Like free as a bird, like a tank top.
Free to girls, man.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I would.
This is a red t-shirt.
This is going down the drain, like.
Not good.
Come on, we can't.
Are you editing this at all?
We can't ruin the amazing Dolphina show. All right, go ahead, continue.
Tell me, aside from your keys, your cell phone, and your wallet, name me 5 things I would find in your purse right now.
Oh, mine's easy. Lip gloss, lipstick,
Yep.
like all the time. A notebook,
Yep.
a pen.
Yep.
Well, I usually have like scissors or something like that because I have like yarn somewhere, but it's like scissors and, well, now a mask.
Fair enough. Kitty?
I say sacred migraine.
Okay.
And then I say lipstick.
Yeah.
Yep.
My yarn is always in my bag.
In your purse?
Yep.
In my purse. Yeah, I always travel with it.
I like to wear my.
Just I have a big, well, it's in my yarn bag and it goes in my purse. And then what else I have? I have a notebook and I have a pen.
That's 5.
Is there anything
There you
else?
go.
And of course my wallet, my credit card.
Well, it's important. But aside from that, okay, what, like, forget about COVID.
Mhm.
Which country would you like to visit? If you could leave tomorrow, where would you go?
Oh, I want to go to Kenya.
Oh.
One of my best friends is from Kenya, and she sends me all the pictures when she goes home, and like outside of where they live, like they will during these days, like they have like mattresses that they can take outside, and they just like lay and have like picnics under the trees, and you see like the baboons. Like I love it. I would definitely, absolutely.
Town of Italy. That's where I'm going. Right?
Fair enough.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
there.
Agreed.
Swim in the beautiful crystal clear water. Eat all the pasta. Yeah, I'm all about it. That's where I'm going.
Okay.
I love it.
Kitty, tell
Yeah.
me one piece of clothing you despise in your yarn pimp closet.
Oh, okay. So he has like this denim jacket from like high school, and like he must have cut out like a t-shirt and he like pinned it on the back of his denim jacket. And it's like got these patches. So that's probably the one thing that I'm like, it's gotta go. But he doesn't break it out. Like he doesn't really wear it,
Yeah.
but it's just in there. You know?
Jess?
My husband still has like oversized, like Tupac and Biggie t-shirts. I love them, but like my husband's from New York, he's from Harlem, right? And like his shirts were like down to his knees, baggy pants. And no.
Okay.
He wants to wear them out. I'm like stop.
Okay, Kitty?
Yeah.
Name me a piece of clothing in your closet that the yarn pimp doesn't like.
Oh.
Oh.
Probably like my sweatpants and like joggers and black tights. Yeah, no. Listen, don't. I know, but he prefers me not to be in sweaty pants. Like sweaty. Like if he sees
So
someone,
sweatpants and sweaty pants. I love it.
yeah, like if he sees someone at the store, he like looks at them weird, like. And I was an athlete growing up, so that's all we did was wear sweaty pants. It's like.
I love it.
Yes.
I mean, I like to still think like I'm young, I mean, I'm 35, I'm not that old, but I like to think that I'm like young. And so I have like, my girl night out outfits. My husband would love for those to go far away. Yeah. And he wants me to only wear them at home, not at girl. Like, so, but I don't like. I'm like, at home I wear leggings. Okay, come on. He does not like them. He's like, why are you gonna wear that? Yeah.
What's your favorite cocktail?
Oh,
Well, it has to be a margarita.
yeah. Margarita and mojitos. I do like.
Mojitos.
Yeah, I do like a good mojito. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, there probably are two.
Or after a slow gin fit. If I'm like out somewhere, I'll get a slow gin fit.
Yeah, we don't really discriminate against cocktails. You know.
I'm the same, but I can go anywhere without a gin and tonic.
Yeah. I'm a probably mojito margarita girl. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, you probably answered that pretty like a lot earlier, but tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Oh yeah. If your life was a movie,
Oh.
what would the title be?
No, a shit show. No. No, it would be Hot Mess Express. That would be the title of my movie, Hot Mess Express.
Kitty?
I am.
Like any.
Shut up. I'm always the hot mess. So now I'm going left or right. In work. Oh, bad kitty.
I am the bad kitty. So, I mean,
I feel like your movie should be bad
it
kitty
would be
because
like bad kitty.
that's who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Oh,
kitty takes over the world.
Oh,
Something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me a bad habit you wish you'd actually get rid of.
Oh.
Oh, a bad habit.
A bad habit that I wish I could get rid of.
Not exercising.
A bad habit that I wish I could get rid of would be, I wish I was better. I don't know, a bad habit that I would get. Well, you know what? If my nails aren't done, I bite my nails, and I wish I wasn't a nail biter. Yeah.
We're in a stay-at-home order / confinement / whatever, and my nails are a mess, and I'm doing everything I can not to just rip them. And if I do, I'm gonna be like,
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah.
if you were the ruler of the world, tell me the first law you would enact.
Well, if I was the ruler of the world, I would probably reform all of our police and prison systems. That would be the number one thing I would do. Number one thing.
Yeah, I agree with that. And like no racism, like eliminate it.
Yeah.
Like
If you're an asshole, get out. I mean, I
yeah,
don't know,
and they're
but-
like super fun.
Yeah.
You know.
Tell me one thing people would be surprised to find out about you.
I think sometimes I can be like very just say how it is, like boom, boom, boom.
Yep.
And I think that unless like you know me or if I feel okay opening up, that like I am very sensitive. Not sensitive to like what people think about me, but sensitive to what you feel. Like I'm very
You're an empath.
empathetic. I'm very empathetic. I'm very empathetic, and I feel people's pain.
People tend to like radiate to Jess and just like spill out all their problems.
Yeah.
Like she's very like opening and welcoming, you know,
And warm and
feel, people feel very good around you and they open up.
Yeah.
And then she can take on that. Like if someone opens up to her, then she could carry that emotion with her. So that would make you very empathetic.
I don't know if it's really surprising, but I feel like that's surprising because a lot of times people just think like, oh, but I am very.
Okay. Kat?
I probably I'm not as strong as people think I am. Yeah.
I disagree with that.
No, that's not true.
I disagree with that 100%. Kathy's very strong.
I'm not as strong as people think I am.
Let me tell you something. So all my life, I was bullied for a long time, and then I became a little bit of the bully myself.
in a kind of survival mode. And the thing that I hated the most being told is, you're stronger than that. And then when I was diagnosed with PTSD, it was just like such a bad trigger. Like, no, I'm not. I'm just not. I don't want to be that strong anymore. Like, I don't have the energy for that. So you girls live in Pennsylvania. So you're not far from Philadelphia, right?
Yeah, not far at all.
Okay. So tell me, like I drove through Philadelphia, I never actually visited. Tell me one place I can't miss if I go to Philadelphia.
Oh, there's so many things you can't.
You want something like artsy? You want food? Like, what do we?
First thing that comes to mind, like you can miss that. Or tell me, like, if I want to go to a restaurant, where do I go? If I want to go to like a more artsy place, where do I go?
I think if you come to Philadelphia, for me, I think you have to go to the Reading Terminal.
I think South Street.
Yeah.
You would love South Street. They have like all these murals and like it's super cool. Yeah.
Right?
Because you can get like food from all around in like one place. It's amazing. Yeah.
Describe me, Philadelphia, in 3 words.
Artistic.
Very artistic.
Yep.
Delicious.
Oh, that's a good one.
You can eat around the world in Philadelphia.
And I think very cultural.
Yeah.
Very cultural.
Yeah. Oh,
I like it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Tell me, what's the last YouTube channel you watched?
Well, yesterday, yesterday I finished the Misadventures of Skiing Cocaine. So I just watched her latest episode. I finished it. I started it the day before, finished yesterday.
Watching I'm just gonna draw a blank. The sisters, they're like 2 sisters. Oh, where's my, hold on, I'm gonna look at it. It's like an old podcast. They don't podcast anymore. Yeah, you have to know them.
2 sisters.
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Hey Sister Podcast.
Oh yeah.
So I'm like on episode 21, but they don't podcast anymore. And they had a yarn company too.
They used to dye yarn. I remember that.
Yeah,
I was watching them too. What's the last audio podcast you listened to?
Audio
one. There's one by Katrina Scott. She's like, she's the owner of Tone It Up. She has one called Live Beautifully, and I just listened to that. It's pretty good.
Okay.
I've been listening to Barack Obama's podcast with Bruce Springsteen. So, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah. Well, I'm not done yet, but so far so good. Yeah. That's my president.
Didn't he just get like a DUI? Bruce Springsteen?
Yeah, not long ago. Yeah. It's really good. It's an awesome podcast because it's like they're talking about like emotions and life, and like men don't usually have that one-on-one conversation like that. It's phenomenal. And President Obama is phenomenal. So can't go wrong. Yeah. It's good.
Like I re-listened to his book just to listen to his voice because he's so amazing.
So good.
What would be an advice you would give to your 13-year-old self?
So I think about this a lot. And can I reverse the question? Because I feel like I want my 13-year-old self to give me advice. Like I was so fearless when I was younger, and and I feel like I know for me, I always I'll go back in time and tell my 13-year-old self like, okay, life's gonna get harder, it's gonna suck, don't worry about this thing. But I want like my 13-year-old self to come back and realize like you can do what you didn't back then. I was fearless, and I wish I wish my 13-year-old self would remind me
I like it.
Yeah.
Kat?
Don't pigeonhole yourself. Like don't get stuck in the box that people put you in.
Good.
You know what? I asked the question to Diane from the Suburban Stitcher, and I loved her answer. People don't care that much about what you think they do think, right?
Yeah.
You make these like ideas in your head that people are judging you all the time. No, they don't.
They don't really fucking care anyways, right?
It's true.
Anyways.
It's very true. Very true.
If you were a superhero, who would you be?
Oh, I know.
Who are you?
Wonder Woman.
Oh, nah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. If I was a superhero. Oh, yeah. If I was a superhero, who would I be? Oh, who's a good superhero? Well, I mean, I don't want to, no. Like, I'm a Marvel freak. I love Marvel. Okay. So I mean, I love Scott Black Widow, but I think if I was a superhero, I want to be like the woman version of Iron Man. I love it.
That's why I love you so much then.
I love it.
I would be Xena, the warrior princess. So.
Oh, yeah, Xena. Yeah, absolutely. I forgot about Xena. Yeah, that's a good one.
Okay.
All right, guys. Tell me a challenge the next generation will face.
I think everything being video recorded or
Yeah.
like in the interwebs. You know, like I can't imagine me living with Instagram and YouTube like when I was growing up.
I keep telling people if I was 13 and social media and cell phone, I would probably be dead.
Yeah.
I think one of the challenges, like undoing all the crap that we've done. Like, I think they have we've messed up a lot of big things. And I think teenagers and the next generation, I think they get a bad rep a lot of times. Like people are like, oh, teenagers, but I think they are world changers and my sister's 13. And when I talk to her, I'm just amazed of how she thinks. And I do believe they will be the generation to change the world. So I think they're going to have to undo a lot of the crap that we've messed up on.
According to you, which decade had the best sense of style?
Oh, Gilly.
You mean like if I had to wear clothes from that decade?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm a 70s girl all the way.
Really?
Yeah, what did you say?
If I had to wear clothes from that decade,
Like bell bottoms and like so cute.
All right. I mean, it's like I just like want to relive it all. You know what I mean? So I mean, I don't know. I would have to say. I mean, I think who had the best style was like the the vintage, like 40s, like they best style. But if I'm not wearing like what's that thing? Of course, I don't know. They wear corsets, I don't know, but I'm not doing like that skirt all day. Yeah, I can't do all that. So I'm going back to like the 2000s. I don't care what you say. Like, listen, skinny jeans and side parts are weird. Yeah, with the thong sticking out.
Oh my god.
The jeggings.
Yeah, like they were light.
Jegging pants.
Yeah, they were like halter top. So free.
You remember? Like they were low.
That was the best. I'm all about it.
Oh, you're so funny.
I mean, I rocked it. Sure.
Or in the 90s, remember when, I don't know, you guys are maybe a little too young for that, but you know the Calvin Klein underwear with the big elastic that was sticking out of your jeans?
Yeah.
See, life was great. Life was great.
All right. What is the nicest thing you did for somebody you love?
Oh. Well, I mean, I do nice things to this dog all the time. I don't know. That was something you love. Yeah, I don't know the nicest thing I've done for someone else. Well, I don't know. I don't know. I guess just be there for,
Good at being.
just being there.
Okay.
I don't know. I think helping someone transition from this life to the next one, I think that's a pretty big thing. Like helping someone transition is a big deal.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's something you could do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet or salty?
Both.
Oh, combo.
You need balance. With all that sweet, you need a little bit of salt to balance the whole
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Tell me something beautiful you see in nature every day.
I think just the colors. Like there's just something so beautiful and things are just mixing out there. I think the colors.
Where we live, we have the most beautiful sunsets.
Yeah, we
We have
really do.
amazing sunsets, and the colors that like they're pink and orange. Like
Stunning.
it's
Stunning.
beautiful.
Yeah.
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 Okay. What's the worst ice cream flavor according to you?
Oh, the worst. Well, I don't like chocolate.
Okay.
I don't like
Good one.
I like strawberry. It's just not strawberry ice cream.
Yeah, I'm chocolate all the way. Blech.
Who taught you how to crochet or knit?
My mom. My mama.
And it was my best friend in college, which she's still my best friend, Jen. She taught me how to knit.
Cool.
Yeah.
What does the fiber community brings to you?
Happiness.
Yeah. Joy. Happiness.
A sense of community.
Yeah. We've met some great people who've literally become friends.
Yeah.
Like in this community. It just brings creativity. I think the fiber community brings every word that's associated with something positive.
Yeah.
Like our fiber community, you know, people who we choose to associate with, like it's just, yeah, joy, the pickup when you need it. Like there's just, yeah, everything.
What's your favorite memory? What's your first memory of me?
Oh my gosh.
I would say DKL.
Yeah, that was the first time. That's the first time we met you.
Yeah.
But my first memory of you is easy. Dolphina is the name of every Barbie doll. When I grew up, my Barbie's names were either Dolphiny or Dolphina. Legitly, every doll was either Dolphiny or Dolphina. And she would get interviewed by Barbara Walters because she was a marine biologist during the day and an actress and a designer at night. And Ken never lived with her. He lived in his own house. She was never. It was like she literally would get interviewed by Barbara Waters. Like seriously, what kid knows this? And like she'd be like, "Do you have a boyfriend?" And I'd be like, "No." Like, well, I do, but he lives down the lane. Like she was her own person. So and your name plus like some numbers and a character was my AOL screen name password.
Shut the front door.
Not even kidding. Like that is not, no jokes aside. Like, and I want to name, if we ever have a child, I want to name my child Dolphina or Dolphiny. And I was like, no, I love it. Dolphine. That's how I would spell it when she was a Barbie.
That's awesome. That's so good.
Oh, how about you? What's your first memory?
Well, we were at Primrose together. Remember? You had on this gorgeous Caitlin Hunter sweater. It was like all pastel. I want to say it was I don't know, is it the Tecumseh? Did you wear the Tecumseh?
Yeah.
It was like well, beautiful. Like it was like every color I would have picked. I'm like, she is like
Amazing.
I was like, she is amazing.
Because you know what? I feel that I've known you guys forever. And I was walking the dog this morning and I was like, when's the first time we met?
I think it was VKL last year. Was it only last year?
2019.
2019. Yeah. It was like, and we were just amazed. We knew about you from Chelsea, from Katrina. Like, so we knew about you.
And that's where I was like, were they? Because I went down, when I met Linda, I went down to Red Bank to be part of the live audience of the Chelsea Pearls. And I was like, were they there?
No, we were not
It was-
there.
it
but
was
we
both.
knew you because Christina always and Miriam would talk about you and the stranger. So we just felt like we knew you. And then when we got to meet you, we were like so excited. And I was like, oh my God, she's literally my Barbie. The subway storm. Yeah.
That's it.
Yes, that's what it was. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
So good.
They're really good.
What's your favorite Fiber Festival memory?
Ooh. I got one.
What is it?
I can't tell it.
What did you tell it? Is it naughty?
No.
Oh.
It was like our first night at Rhinebeck. And we were like so excited. We're like, oh, there's gonna be all these knitters in the hotel knitting down in the lobby. We thought, you know, everyone would get together. So it's just me, you, and some random person. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. So we were down there, we're drinking wine. We were drinking and we were knitting. And you were crocheting.
Yeah.
And then we got into the elevator and we're riding up the elevator. We're gonna skim over this part. We'll skip the elevator part, but we get to the room, and Jessie's like, "I don't want to go to bed. I want to go to the club."
Someone should make one.
So they're like, "Where are we gonna go? Like, Dutch Owl House was closed.
Yeah.
Like, you really can't hang out there." But we were like looking on our phones.
Like, what's the night like? Like, what's the knitting night like? You know, like, what's happening? You know, like, is there? So that's.
We were like crashed in our beds, pissed out.
That's so funny.
It was a good one, right?
Yeah, I guess my favorite memory, well, when we went to BKL the first year, we didn't get in Christy Glass's video, right? So like the next Rhinebeck, sorry. So our next Rhinebeck, like I knew that was my goal and I was gonna do whatever needed. And so like seeing her, and then when we saw her, we were in line, and I was like, Christy, and she's like, I'll see you guys inside, you know? And then like, it was great. As soon as we got inside, she was like, so tell me about your Rhinebeck sweater, legitly, like not even 10 minutes in the gate. And it was just like the most exciting thing that ever happened to know that like, it was there.
It was literally like a goal the
Yeah,
whole year.
The whole year, like getting that video. So
Yeah.
that was definitely one of the best memories.
It was.
My first Rhinebeck was the one you saw me at. And so I picked up Linda in Albany and we drove together. And she was such a good sport because I wanted to do all the things. And we were interviewed by Christy. And like, this is like 2019, as far as like Fiber Festival, was the absolute best.
Yeah.
Like, I went to VKL, then Linda came to Toronto. We went to the Toronto Frolic, and then I went to Rhinebeck, and then I drove to Black Mountain. Like, that was, and then I was getting ready for 2020 to be freaking epic, and the world collapsed.
Yeah. That was our last VKL. We went to VKL 2020 and we had a blast with Sylvia from With Cheerios on Top. Like we got to, Kitty test knit her sweater.
Yeah.
And so we planned this huge luncheon. We went to juniors and there was like 25, 30 of us. We met this random lady on the subway who was going to VKL the first time. So we like scooped her into our entourage and hung out, and she came to lunch with us, and
That's
it
awesome.
was like the greatest. It was so much fun. And then the world ended.
So I flew for the first time since my accident, what happened at work, to Iowa during the weekend of VKL, just to make it like easier to see, like, or we're not going. Oh my God.
Up there?
It was a shit show. Like, we FaceTime Marilisa from the broom closet of the Johnston sushi place, hammered. Okay.
Oh my God. Well, that sounds like a club.
That I was.
The elevator story she didn't tell. I fell in the elevator.
I wasn't gonna say it, but why did I say it? So she's in the elevator. It was just us by ourselves.
Yeah.
And she's literally standing up against the wall. And she literally just slid down to the floor. She literally just slid. Like,
Okay.
I don't know how she did it.
Okay, listen to me. Either the next Vogue or the next Rhinebeck, we need to rent a house together.
Absolutely. Listen, we need it because we have a blast. Like it's just so much fun, and you know, it's just we love it. We love it. And we have a blast. No matter where we go, we're gonna make sure we have a good time. Oh my gosh, we have like the best. We have the most craziest stories that have happened to us, like going to these.
Listen, the funniest thing is, so Linda and I are day drinker, but Linda needs like a nap at the end of the afternoon before supper.
Listen, we have the best times. Our one friend forgot her jacket while going to VKL in New York in January. So we're running around Penn Station looking for a store that's open. No, we actually stopped at like 2 stores before going to the train station. We begged the one store to let us in, and they're like, "We're closed. We can't let you." Like we literally, and then at Penn Station, we finally a jacket. Like it was so, and she's like calling her. I on her head to keep her beautiful curls from getting wet. Great fun.
Oh, but seriously, VKL 2019. So on my way in Pennsylvania, I actually hit the biggest crater puddle in the story of life.
That's Pennsylvania.
In my Mini Cooper, and I cracked my rim. So it took a week to find a rim to replace it.
Were you on Perkiomanville?
So I actually, one of Christina's employees, I had a friend who's a mechanic, and he took care of my car. So the Friday night when I got to the Marquee, Linda was there. I hadn't seen her in like 4 months. We got so hammered.
My gosh, listen, it sounds like we're meant to be together. And I think Renee from Chop Shop Bitch is coming to Rhinebeck too. Yeah, so she's like, it's gonna be epic. We're in.
Oh, it's gonna be ugly, like you have no idea.
It's gonna be great. We're for it. We're for it.
Guys,
yes.
That's it.
That's it? Oh my gosh. That was amazing.
That was so much fun.
Yes, you're amazing. Thank you so much for having us. We loved it. We love you and we miss you.
Thank you for being here.
Of course, anytime.
So awesome.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
We love you. Take care.